student government of the University of California, Irvine, and this was later overturned by the administration, banned the American flag from the campus.
That makes sense.
So, naturally, Republican State Senator Janet Wen was considering proposing legislation that would ban the ban of the American flag at state-funded universities and colleges. Oh, the legal web we weave when first we practice to be grieved.
Why does everything need legislation? Do we?
Yeah.
Does it tie into what you said earlier about letting things sort them out?
Yeah, right. I mean, why do you need a law for everything?
Right.
I mean, so the first problem we have is, again, that people are identifying something as a right that is no such thing. You do not have a right not to be offended. And then we've got to pass a law, of course, to enforce that right either way. And the results of that sort of approach are generally a mess. Our culture has grown so infantile. We're like little kids in a sandbox, and we keep running to our nanny, the government. Make them share! Make them share! Make them stop disagreeing with me! You know?
I thought that you're right. And the people wanting... the first thing that they want to do...
Gather your thoughts here, man. Gather your thoughts.
Dude, it's live TV. It's hard for me to gather my thoughts. The first thing that we do when we're wronged is we go and we sue somebody. Then the first thing we do when we don't get what we want or we're offended by something is we run to our legislation to regulate it. It seems like this whole thing is just not oriented towards the other person. It's very selfish. It's oriented towards me. That makes me very frustrated. And besides, all these people wanting everything on they all have got coexist stickers on their bumpers.
Coexist. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they keep on using that word, but I do not think it means what they think it means, right? To quote the Princess Bride. I mean, those preaching tolerance are often the most ridiculously intolerant people in our society. Again, that's why they're always trying to pass a law to enshrine their views. They're trying to get the government to force other people to agree with their sensibilities.
And as Christians, well, let's think about the other person for a second.
Yeah.
Besides, it seems to me if you've got a problem with the American flag flying on American soil at an American institution, maybe you should just go back to Oregon. I mean, Canada, or wherever they're from.
Somewhere else.
Mexico, somewhere else. Yeah.
Stop being so logical, Jay. You know? And I also want to just say, I mean, I think these people should understand that the American flag is one of the greatest multicultural symbols ever known. Think about it. Our nation is not made up from blood ties, race, geography, religion, but here we are, this melting pot of societies, all united by fundamental principles and a common purpose. I mean, I guess in my view of things, they should be celebrating the flag, not denigrating.
Well, and that's what I love about this taco series I was in LA for.
Yeah, multicultural experience.
You're celebrating multiculturalism, but the people who are taking advantage of all the opportunities America has to have are the immigrants. It's what makes U.S. America.
People still want to come here.
Absolutely,
yep,
because there's a land of opportunity.
That's
as
right.
long as it's not regulated all to hell or something.
Hey, you guys! You forgot to tell him to watch the. Hey, to watch full episodes, click here. I think, maybe here. You guys.